Good morning, besties. Welcome. I am so excited for today because I have a little massage session booked this morning. This is going to be a great start to the day. I have not had a massage in a little bit and I've just been craving one really bad. I feel really tight on my upper back, so I am excited for this. I've been wanting to get a massage for a while, so I finally did it. I'm just quickly making my morning protein shake. I also want to hit up the thrift store because I have reached a point where all of my clothes fit me pretty loose. And I mean, it's a major positive because, as you guys know, I have been on a bit of a health journey here. I've been going to see a nutritionist after I was diagnosed with having PCOS, and I've always known I had PCOS. I just never really went to go get it diagnosed, but now I'm so happy that I did because I have been able to finally start seeing results. If you guys have been watching my videos for a while, or if you're brand new here, I'm very consistent with working out, and for an entire year of just straight commitment, I had not seen any changes, like zero changes. And I know that part of it had to do with the way that I was eating, but also having PCOS, it was just helping me maintain the weight. I wasn't losing any weight, and now that I've started to go see a nutritionist, it has helped me balance out both that physical side and the nutrition side, and I'm starting to see results and I feel so good. I'm feeling much better, so I'm very happy that I took that step to get diagnosed and then seek the help that I needed. So I forgot where I was going with this. Oh yes, I was saying I was gonna go buy new clothes, or I'm trying to find new clothes. I have been struggling to find clothes. I swear, when I was a size XL, all of the cute clothes was in the size small, medium, large, and now all of a sudden that I'm fitting large, medium, all of the cute clothes is in the extra large, and I'm like, what the heck? Can never win. I just got out of my massage session and it was so good. I did back today and she ended up doing cupping. I've done cupping before, but because it does leave a lot of bruising, I've been avoiding it. But today when she was doing my back, she was like, do you want cupping? Because I can feel the knots. And I was like, yes, please, because I can feel them too. So hopefully that will help relieve some of the tension. You can honestly, when you go into a massage, you can literally feel yourself becoming more relaxed, because at first when I laid down, I could literally feel myself like this, and then towards the end I could feel myself just sinking into the bed. So clearly it worked. I already feel so much better. I am curious to see how bruising goes this time, but she does say to hydrate a lot, so we're gonna do that. And now we're gonna go to a thrift store and see what we can find. Good morning, besties. As you can see, we are currently outside. It is such a lovely day. I'm drinking my protein shake for breakfast and just enjoying the nice, beautiful weather. There's mosquitoes outside though. I'm getting bit, but it's fine. And yeah, it's a beautiful, lovely Saturday. I'm going to work out in a bit and then we'll try to do some things to kind of get out of the house. If you remember from last week's video, I mentioned that I have been so tired, and the thing is, I've been tired throughout the entire day, and I was just wondering, why am I so tired? Like, genuinely, I'm getting enough sleep, and yes, granted, I think what I said before is true, but I think I'm also making myself tired because every single day after work, I come home, turn off the lights, I watch something on TV, I lay in bed. By 8 p.m. I'm literally ready to knock out. I'm literally making myself tired. I'm giving myself no excuse but to feel tired. I'm literally telling myself it's time for bed. So I think today, since it's a Saturday and we have a whole day ahead of us, sometimes Saturdays I feel like I can wilt away in bed and not do anything, and then towards the end of the day I feel yucky because I haven't done anything but lay in bed. So today we're gonna do a couple of things. I'm gonna go to Sprouts, and then I'm also gonna get a little hair refresh. So I have an appointment booked for that. I want to try a new coffee shop that opened up. So little fun things throughout the day just to kind of get me out of the house. Also guys, check out how cool this pen is. I got this from Daiso when we went to Monterey. It looks like a little calligraphy pen. I don't know if there's an actual name for it. I'm sure there is, but it's so cool. Like, I love it. I'm gonna start prepping for my lunch here. I'm gonna put the ground beef to cook. So it's not quite lunchtime yet, but I'm prepping for lunch to make it easier to just throw everything together. I am gonna make a taco salad. And like I'm telling you guys, once you start eating the same thing every day, you start getting a little creative. So today my lunch was just supposed to be tostadas de carne molida, with the tostadas made in the oven, the ground beef, some avocado. That was it. But I'm like, let's turn it into a little taco salad bowl. I'm gonna chop up some onion for both my guacamole and my carne molida. So I'll cut up quite a bit. Now I'm gonna make my guacamole. So earlier I was talking about going to Sprouts, and the reason why I want to go to Sprouts is because I want to go pick up a bag of their Taki style chips. Oh my god, all of the avocados have been so hard. They're definitely not ripe. I have to literally break them apart. I want to pick up a bag of their Taki style chips, and I'll be honest, I recently, or just this last week, have been having a little bit too much hot Cheetos, and I will openly say that because I want to be as honest as I can be. Though my weight loss journey is not perfect, I want to show that you can still meet your goals, achieve your goals, even without everything being perfect. And you know, sometimes we have little hiccups along the road, and that is okay, but we have to learn to be honest with ourselves, maintain consistency and discipline in order to be able to meet those goals. So I am going to pick up a bag of chips to curb my obsession with chips, but it'll make sense. The ones from Sprouts, I can have like 5 of them, and it satisfies the craving I've been having for something both spicy and crunchy without eating too much of it. And granted, with the hot Cheetos, like, I'll only have a small bowl. Literally, I'll show you the bowl. This is the bowl that I have of hot Cheetos. Like, I'll buy the small bag and I will fill this bowl up, and then I still have some left over in the small bag and I give it away, and I'm totally fine. But the thing is that with the hot Cheetos, they cause me to bloat. That's right, I have the Mexican badge of honor, colitis and gastritis, because we love spicy food, and hot Cheetos will sometimes trigger them. Not all the time, but sometimes it will. But I'm fine if I eat them sparingly, but once I start kind of getting into the habit of it, I'm in a constant state of bloat, and I don't like that feeling. So that is why I reach for the ones from Sprouts, because they're a little bit easier on me, and again, it helps kind of curb that temptation I have for hot Cheetos. But I'm gonna keep having hot Cheetos throughout this journey. It's just that I'm aware that sometimes I can have a little bit of an addictive personality when it comes to hot Cheetos, and then I have a little bit too much. So just kind of working with myself. Again, that honesty, being honest with myself and recognizing where I need to have some change. And finally, it is time to assemble my taco bowl. First, some lettuce, squeeze some lemon juice, in go the tortilla chips. Next, we'll do the beans. Preferably, you would want whole beans, but this is all I had. My ground beef, the guac, and some queso panela to sprinkle on top. So let's give this a try. Cheers. ¿A quién se le antojó? Cheers. So good. I kid you not, that is delicious. Genuinely don't know when I learned to cook. Randomly one day I was like, I'm gonna cook something that I saw online, made it so good, fell in love with cooking ever since. And that's coming from someone that used to hate cooking. Like, I was so scared of oil jumping on me. I would cook like this far away, and now I love cooking and I love making delicious foods and trying new things. I also started rewatching on my blog. I'm not usually one to like stupid funny, but this show makes me crack up and I love it. So I've been rewatching it and it's been so feel good. So I'm gonna watch that, enjoy my meal, and I'll chat with you guys later.
You know how it's like. Oh shit, it's Angelica. Oh my god, I gotta hide.
So we are at the new coffee place and I got their tiramisu latte. It looks so good. I'm excited. First, I'm gonna try it without mixing just so we can get the full effect. I see it has some powder here on the top, probably cocoa powder. I'm not sure, but we're gonna try like this first and then we'll give it a good little mix. Wait, that's actually really good. Okay. It's actually so good. Okay, I don't want to mix it too much because I kind of like the little powder on top. That's so good. So I have my hair appointment, but it's not till 3:45, so I still have about an hour left, but I needed to come a little bit earlier because the coffee place closes at 3, so I did not want to miss it. So I did bring my book. I'm gonna drive around and see if I can find a nice little shaded area and then do some reading. This coffee is so good, honestly. Maybe it's the fact that it's only 12 ounces. I feel like when things come in small packages, they're so much better. Like, genuinely, like, everything is just, like, perfect. You know? Ta-da! Oh my god, I love it. I love it. So this time, I did ask for more face framing This time I did ask for some more face framing pieces while still keeping the length and blending my bangs a little bit more. I feel so refreshed. Look at that. I think it's so fun. Like, I love the face framing pieces. I try to stay away from them because a long time ago I went to go get my hair cut and I asked for long layers and they gave me a layer up to right here. So ever since then I've been traumatized to ask for any sort of like shorter layers, and this isn't really a layer, it's just the face framing pieces, but I did go a little shorter this time so that way my bangs could blend a little bit more, and I love it. I love it. I think it looks so good. Okay, let's go home. Oh my god, I just realized I forgot to go to Sprouts again. We'll have to go tomorrow, and I'm just waiting to get out. Let me out. I'm just the girl. Let me out. Okay, I'm gonna back up slowly and whoever's behind me is just gonna have to wait. Okay, we're good. Anyways, I just stopped real quick to pick up a pizza that my sister ordered, and the lady in there was so sweet. She was complimenting me left and right. First of all, she was like, your hair looks so good, and I was like, thank you. I actually just went to go get my hair cut, and she's like, well, they did a great job. And then I went to go grab the pizza and she's like, and your nails look good too. Honestly, bless her. And when she hands me the pizza, she goes, here you go, lovey. Such a sweet lady. I wish her the best. Okay, now that we are home, I can give you guys a full 360 of my hair. I love it. It just looks and feels so healthy. I love all these extra little face framing pieces. I'm so happy that I went for those, and it just feels so much lighter. Ugh. I love getting my hair cut. 私も大学生です。大学生。私も大学生です。The self-care continues, so I'm going to get my workout in, and then I did actually book a yoga class, but that's not till 10. Last night I was debating back and forth, do I let myself sleep in, wake up, and then go to the yoga class, and then I can work out after, or do I wake up at 5 a.m., get my workout in, take a shower, go to the yoga class, and then relax after that? And I think that sounded so much better, but I was really contemplating. I was like, okay, which one do I do? But then I finally decided on, let's just wake up early, we'll get our workout in, we'll shower, go to the yoga class, we can come back and then take a nap if I need to. So I'm excited for the yoga class. I feel like my body definitely needs the little stretch. I have been a little tense recently. I find that, I think for me personally, the way I feel stress is in my body. I don't visibly show or physically feel the stress in a way. Like with anxiety, I know I'm anxious because I start getting like the heart palpitations, or sometimes I'll even shake, or I just feel, for lack of a better word, anxious. But with stress, I don't necessarily feel it sometimes, and I think I almost body it and my body feels it. So that's where like the tense shoulders come in and the tight back and all of that. So I think yoga will really help to stretch that out. Also, going to get the massage the other day was just so nice, and even yesterday when I got my hair done, I got a little scalp massage, so that was lovely. I was so scared to fall asleep because my scalp is my weak spot, and that will knock me out. So the entire time I was just like, don't fall asleep, don't fall asleep, don't fall asleep. But I was also trying to enjoy it and almost meditate in that moment. I feel like I've been pampered this week, and it feels good. It feels like a refresh, a restart, and I'm feeling very calm, relaxed. Also, it was so nice to not go on my phone yesterday. I want to try to keep the same vibe today, or at least half the day. I feel like there's a part of me that's just like itching to go on my phone, but for me it's not even like the social media aspect. For me it's more so I just need to get up to date on the news stuff, and that's the very stuff that causes me some anxiety, so I need to stay away from it. But I can literally feel myself like on the edge of my seat, like, okay, I need to know what's going on. But I'm like, girl, you can take some time to just be. And yesterday was so nice to just force myself to not go on my phone, and it was bliss, honestly. And it was actually kind of funny. When I was reading my book, I kept getting that little anxious feeling, like I wanted to grab my phone, and I did do it a couple of times, but I instantly stopped. I like scrolled for like 2 seconds on Pinterest, and then I threw my phone, and then I grabbed the book again, and then I was reading, and then I was like, okay, I'm done reading, and then I would throw the book, and then I would grab my phone. Then I would scroll for 2 seconds on Pinterest, and I'm like, no, okay, I'm done. And then I grab my book again. Literally like a freaking addict. And it's crazy how addicted we are to our phones. Finished working out, took a shower, made some breakfast. I have recently been opting for the protein shake. I do have like egg scramble options, but I don't know why just recently the protein shake has sounded so much better in the morning, and I don't really want eggs, so I've been avoiding it. But I've been doing protein shakes, and I just alternate between my strawberry banana and chocolate protein. But I am just gonna probably chill a little bit, maybe watch some on my blog.
Why is Dad even sleeping in that room?
Doesn't concern you.
Huh? Are you guys having money problems?
today, I ask you to honor and love yourself just because you are. To put that into practice, setting our intention, say to yourself right now, my life is worth something. And then thread the needle, right arm under the left armpit, right side of the face rests on the floor. And then maybe you lengthen that left hand on top of the mat. If you want more for your shoulders, take the back of your left hand, rest it on your low back here. Okay, no matter where you ended up, unclench your jaw and soften the muscles of your face here. Imagine like you have nostrils in your armpits, breathe into that space. Really acknowledging the sky bottom here. Class was so good. It was actually more of a hot yoga, which was so nice. I was not prepared for it though, but thankfully I brought an outfit to change into afterwards. I'm gonna go meet up with my sister and my cousin at Cafecito, but such a great weekend. Also, I forgot my hair tie, so at the beginning of the class I was struggling with my hair all over the place, but thankfully the lady was so sweet and she gave me a hair tie. She was so nice about it too. She lightly tapped my hand and I was like, here's a hair tie. And I was like, honestly, this weekend I've really been blessed with people's kindness. We are home and it ended up turning into a whole day downtown. I definitely hope we get to do more days like that because it was such a lovely time. Honestly, first of all, we supported locally. We got our steps in, we got some fresh air, got to just spend time with one another. Finally went to Sprouts. I picked up some spinach for my lunch that I'm gonna make right now. And I got the chips that I've been talking about. First of all, we went to a little crystal shop and I got some incense. So these are the ones that I got. It's Good Vibes and 7 Powers. They smell so good. Ugh, I can't wait to burn those. I got this little incense holder, which is so cute. And then I got this little spoon. I genuinely don't know what it's for, but I think it's so adorable. So I just got it. It looks like a little wand. She gave us each a little crystal. I forgot what this is called though. Christina? Yeah? Do you remember what the crystal was called? Yeah. Me either. She said it's to feel calm. So she was very sweet. So nice. Loved it there. We will definitely be going back. Such great vibes. And then next we went to the bookstore downtown. I didn't get a book, but I did get this really nice journal. It is so cute. I love this color. This color is really speaking to me. Maybe because it's fall time, but love me some good stationery. I'm a sucker. And then we went to the thrift store downtown and I got a really good find. I got this North Face sweater jumper. I don't know, but I love the color. I love the collar and I loved it. I feel like we had a very successful shopping trip. Oh, I also got this sticker, which I thought was so funny. It says, if I think too much about the state of the world, I will literally throw up. And that is me. Which is the main reason why I needed this weekend to disconnect and just be. But let's go ahead and make lunch because I'm very hungry.
You're making a salad?
Mm-hmm. With spinach?
Mm-hmm.
Just spinach?
No, spinach, strawberries, and cucumber.
Lunch is served. I just get my cheese here on this plastic since I used it, but I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy my lunch. Mmm. So good.